I had a question I was going to explore with you anyway, and maybe I'll just do it now. But why do startups fail? Because there's obviously a lot of reasons for that. But one of the biggest drivers of value is the ability to commercialize. So how fast can I commercialize that? Because if you can't commercialize it fast enough, and your revenues or your OPEX is going up and your obviously revenues coming down, you can't swallow the fish, the thing dies. But I'd love to get your view. I mean, obviously there's lots of considerations here, but in your experience, Steve, having obviously you teach at Berkeley and Stanford all about this method that you've developed, the lean startup method. But why do startups fail today? Like, what is the number one reason, if you were to hang your hat on something, what is that thing?
Well, I call failure the 9 deadly sins. So let me start with number one, and we've been talking about it a bit, but it's number one is assuming you know what the customer wants. That's a big idea, and think about it. Every great entrepreneur starts with passion. I want to build X, or I want to deliver Y, and I want to, solve X, and let's put a team together and let's raise money because this is going to be it. And by the way, if you don't have that passion, I don't care what kind of methodology you have, it's not going to work, my friend. So that passion is also a double-edged sword, because you have to believe on day one, a startup is actually a faith-based enterprise. It's a religious activity because you need to create a reality distortion field. You need to believe in the unknown and that magic will happen. But at the same time, the number one trap is that belief gets you into this kind of deadly embrace of you believe implicitly, because people don't usually force you to say, so what problem do you think you're solving? Or what need do you think the customer has? Well, no, I'm going to build X and Y, and here's what they're going to get. No. What problem or what need do you think this will fulfill? No, let me show you the features. Here's the demo. And then you go, no, humor me. Just tell me, why will they buy? And then they go, well, I think they have this problem. Mm-hmm. Boy, now we're on the step to kind of survival, because then we could say, humor me again. Why don't we get out and see if anybody shares your belief about that problem? Because great, passionate founders implicitly think they understand the problem. And here's the trick. They've jumped to the solution without ever even articulating what that problem is. So that's problem one of the 9 deadly sins of startup failure.